Three Strikes Drum Reacts, where I react to various things that you guys want me to react to. Now, Band-Maid. I haven't done Band-Maid in a little bit. I'm excited to get back into it. Last time I did Band-Maid, I did the Tyrel challenge, and people loved it. People were like, "Don't do it again, bro." The Band-Maid has 100 good songs. So I'm going to take you up on that challenge again. So we're going to do the Tyrel challenge again. Oh my goodness. And I used ChatGPT to ask me what the next one would be. But the first one we're going to do is Black Hole / Manners. I think this is a twofer. This might be a 3-long song or 3-long video. Should be a long time. But Band-Maid fans, you asked for it. So we're going to go ahead and do it again. But I do ask, if you do appreciate what I'm doing for you, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's all you can do. It's the least you can do for me. I'm trying to get 10,000 views. 10,000, sorry, not views. 10,000 subscribers. Also, I just became a dad. Yay, me. And my wife. And my daughter. She's so beautiful. Here we go. Band-Maid Manners, Black Hole. Live. Oh, dude, we're starting with the solo. Dude, she's so good. Yeah. This is groovy. Woo! So it's two Manners. Oh, I get it. I got translation. Groovy. Very interesting, simple drum fill. Dum bung. So she's doing the flam. If you guys don't know what flam is essentially just, okay, you're hitting 2 sticks, 1 stick just after the other. And she's doing the 2 toms. Tom, kick, toms, kick, toms. Very open, very simple, kind of a dragged fill. And that, my guess is because she's going to get complicated as frick later on. Very groovy, very tight. Fun to play. Yeah. That's cool. I gotta point this out. Hold on. I loved this guitar harmonic or what she was doing to follow it. It sounded like some girl was going, Hold on. No. Yeah! Go! I love how they, because they're a Japanese band. I love how they go back and forth between the English. They start the phrase "start over," and then they go into the Japanese language. I think it's so cool, utilizing both. Yeah, good grit. Double take. Things going crazy. Ooh, beautiful way to end it. Acapella, quiet. Okay, so that must have been all of Manners. So, Manners was fun. Manners was fun. That was good. I loved that tight groove. I love that type of music. As a drummer, that's fun to play. Just just fun. It's a fun. Am I turned up enough? I need to be turned up more. Fun song to play for sure. For sure. Okay, hey, score for Manners. I hope that was loud enough. I just realized this was turned down for whatever reason. Score for Manners. I'm gonna give it 8-1. Yeah, I'm going to give it an 8-1. That was great. That was awesome. All right, Black Hole. I've been told that the BPMs for this is insanely high. I'm not typically a massive fan of insanely high BPM for no reason, especially if it's just... So I hope they do something with it. But here we go. We're going to go for it.
This is the what I call the black hole, you know?
You know. That's really fast. You know what's crazy about that film? So in typical films, you're getting up to about the 16th. Like with how fast she was. She was not the 16th there. She was 8th right there. Because the speed is, if that's the I could be wrong. It could be slower than that. No, I think it's that. Yeah, then she's only doing 8ths. That's crazy fast. That's cool. Oh, I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again. A little syncopation with the singing and the snare drum. That's cool. That's cool. It's like we're spiraling into the black hole. That's what it feels like. Whoa! Holy crap! That was a long fill. Thank you. That was my rendition of it. Right here. Right? Okay. Oh my goodness. Good idea. Good idea with the earlier in the video I talked about the slow one. That was almost the same thing. So she's going sounds like one tom flam with a two, and then she's doing two kicks. But it slows it down. It really stands out. When you have nothing stands out. But she is doing great, by the way. She's doing fantastic with dynamic to where her drums are standing out very good. And that was an example. Ooh, drag. That was good. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this again. I'm getting impressed by this. I love this. Do. Instead of do. It was do. It drags it. I love that. There it is again. There it is again. Okay. So I don't know if you notice it. The drummer is doing something so difficult with this beat. Look at her face. She looks tired. She looks like this is kind of hellish. She looks like this is kind of hellish. With the whole, she's doing on the kick. And again, because it's so fast, she's doing eighths on the kick. I don't think it's 16ths. I don't think you could do 16ths in that regard. That'd be, I can't even, maybe she can. But with the feet, holy crap, that's fast. So here. I think the bass is playing it too. Woo! Very impressive. I need to take off. That made me sweat. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna turn sideways. Yeah. That was kind of crazy. That was crazy fast. And actually really enjoyable. For being super fast, for being 200 plus, whatever that is, 230, something like that. I think you guys are telling me about that too. 265? Is that the number? I don't know. That's insanely fast, if that's the case. 265 sounds kind of crazy though. Still, yeah, wow. And she did it so good. The drummer did such a good job. Again, with that speed, it's really hard to make things sound good. Or like just make things sound not just, we're so used to playing in the 8ths and the 16th realm, not the quarter notes and not the 8th notes as much. You do 8th notes as more of a slow. If I'm doing a drum fill at a normal, like if I'm doing da, 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 da. It sounds kind of boring. It's kind of boom, 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 boom. That's 8 notes. So you go bum, 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 whatever it is. Yeah. What am I saying? Anyway, so that was cool. I'm gonna give that 8-2. I think that was a little bit better. I think as I said 8-1 for the last one. That was a little bit better, mainly because of how impressive it was. It was very impressive. Okay, hey, so you all have been wondering, Tyrel Challenge 2.0! 2.0! So they already passed the first one. So this isn't really a pass or fail, but I'm gonna judge it much harder, sure, than I normally would. And today we're listening to, wait for it, the anticipation. The anticipation is killing you. Band-Maid, Secret My Lips. Does it mean like shush me, like make quiet my lips? I don't know. It's got 3.4 million, so it's like not unknown, but it was also 8 years ago, so it's pretty old. So I'm excited to get to listen to this. Again, the benefit of this, if you don't know what the Tyrel Challenge is, I asked ChatGPT, give me a random song from Band-Maid. I didn't even say what time, and they gave me this. The benefit of that is I might get songs that you guys are avoiding. You people, you slippery people, are avoiding to give me because you don't want me to not like the band. That being said, I've been told that every song by these guys is good. So, these girls, sorry. Oh, actually, I want them out. Probably going to use them. I just whacked the thing. Here we go. Secret My Lips. Begin. Official music video. That's a dope riff. Woo! She's fast on that hi-hat. Slow it down. Okay, hold on. I want to point something out. So, because it looks like she's still playing everything. So, she's going double time on the hi-hat. That's fast. I can't even. She's doing double time on the hi-hat, right? You hear every single hit. But then she changes it up to where she only what's the term? She only emphasizes every other hit. So it almost sounds like she's changed to this. But if you watch her with her hand, she's still doing double time. She just lightened up the left hand or right hand, whatever it is. Let's find out. Everyone. Right here. See? She's still playing. Nothing changed except she. Awesome film. Double. Woo! I'm sorry, I want to listen to that fill again. It's running through it in my head right now. It's like a lot of flams. Like do 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 do. Yeah, it was then. It was flams. Because I was like, it sounds too sloppy, but intentionally that way. Rather than it's like a galloping horse. That's how you can tell it's kind of fun. That's cool. I can judge, hold on. Whoa. Intro riff. Woo! Back to the double hi-hat. Almost like a halftime. That's cool. Okay, another thing to point out here. So they switch into this riff where the guitar player is going almost like a gent, but it's a little high for it to be gent in my opinion, because typically gent's like really low with that play. But in the kick, it's kind of hard to discern, but the kick is playing the exact same time. So it's with that syncopation. Here, listen to this. That's cool. That's tight. Oh! That's fast kick. Woo! Guitar solo! Man, this kind of drumming makes me like sad. It's like, she's doing so good. I love, I'm saying this too much. I'm supposed to judge this freaking song, dude. The song is great. I love the choice here to start the fill fast, but then to slow it down mid-fill. I don't know if that's what she did. It's kind of hard. It was just a little bit ago. Short-term memory loss. Oh, short-term memory loss. I don't know why I do that. But no, I love that. Her choices of fills. They're great. Right here. Cool. Hard. That's cool. So this beat again. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm stopping it all the time. Hey, you guys can go watch the original song if you don't like it. Okay, but I'm trying to show you some cool stuff. Okay, what she's doing here on the hi-hat, because I'm just focused on the drums because the drums are so good, is she's doing the same thing before, where she's doing the double hi-hat time, but she's opening up the hi-hat in between. There's a big truck that went by. She's opening up the hi-hat in between, so it's cool. It's a cool little change to the same thing, because you always want to progress a beat. You don't want to do the same thing every single time, even though you want a little bit of a home bass. So what's the home bass? The double hi-hat. But then she changes it up to make it interesting, and also opening it up, it makes it bigger. It makes it bigger. And so we're at the end. We're at the culmination of the whole song. It's supposed to be big, and she's doing that. They're like a journey. I'm sad that was over. That was great. That was 8-5. 8-5. 8-6. I changed my mind. I thought back in my mind, I was like, man, is it really that good? Yes, it is. 8-6. Fan-frickin-tastic. That was awesome. The drumming, although I focused so much on the drumming, everything else sounded great too, though. The guitarist with the drumming, with those syncopated parts, that was awesome. The bassist, almost the entire time, was right on line with that kick. That's why pick it out as much. Really, the bass and the guitar or the drum, the kick drum play so hand in hand that you don't always notice the bass. And that's the marker of a good bass. Unless he's being show-offy or unless he's like slap bass or whatever. He's trying to do his own melody. But most of the time, they're really tight. And when they separate and it's off, then you know. You don't hear, like if I'm in worship and we don't have the bassist playing all of a sudden, it all of a sudden goes. It's hollow. It's hollow without the bassist. So that's good. And then she has a great voice. She sings great. And I don't know, is there a piano player too? Solid song. That was great, guys. They pass. I don't have anything to say. Nothing. No critiques. All right. Hey, well, if you like that 3-songer for you guys, this is a long video, so I'm going to end it here. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. These are long videos, and they're going to be copyrighted. If the 2 of them aren't copyrighted, the other one will be. Okay, that's how it goes, especially with UMG looking for blood. Okay, so please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm leaving my Patreon below. You guys can follow it for free if you want to. Otherwise, it's like $3, and then you get to skip the line token. You get right in the forefront past my 50+ Q song list. But, hey, thank you guys for watching. Bye.